Cats and Jones show. Whoa, hey, hey, yeah. This the Cat and Jones show. Whoa, hey, yeah. This the Cats and Jones show. Whoa, hey, yeah. This the Cat and Jones show.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Cat and Jones show. I am your host, Cat Jones, and tonight we have an excellent show. Brittany Q. Hill is in the building, actress, on-air personality, producer, and also my brother Jay Neal, rapper, producer. This man even acted. What? I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a crazy show. But first, you know how we do. Yeah. Free light, free light, free light. K-Joe, free light, free light. Hey, hey, hey. Free light.
Lonely, 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 lonely. You won't leave me lonely, lonely, lonely. I know that you said you won't leave me lonely. Hungry, 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 hungry. You won't leave me hungry, hungry, hungry. I know that you said you won't leave me hungry. Yeah. Me and my team is well taken care of. Yeah. And we have no issues, not that I'm aware of. Yeah. I'm just feeling good right now. Blessings to the hood right now. Lord, is you with me? Lord, is you with me? These people don't get me. I don't really trust a no one. Gotta keep it on the low one. Oh, God, forgive me. To be fearful of sinning, I'm totally dependent on you. My end and beginning on you. You gon' tell me the truth. First, my life was my life. Then you gave me my wife. Then I had a kid after kid after kid. Then you gave me the free life. Sometimes the room is full of people, but I still feel like I'm over here by myself. I got plenty of homies. Still sometimes I feel lonely. Lonely, 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 lonely. You won't leave me lonely. Lonely, lonely. I know that you said you won't leave me lonely. Hungry, 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 hungry. You won't leave me hungry. Hungry, hungry. I know that you said you won't leave me hungry. Yeah. Me and my team is well taken care of. Yeah. And we have no issues, not that I'm aware of. Yeah. I'm just feeling good right now. Yeah. Yeah. Blessings to the hood. Pray, pray.
Pretty girls, pray.
Yeah, pray, yeah.
This is for all the ladies out there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Pray, pray. Pretty girls, pray.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's go.
yeah. Pray, pray. Pretty girls, pray. Pray, pray. Pretty girls, pray. Stay, stay. Petty girls, stay. Mud ducks. Petty girls, stay. Pray, pray. Pretty girls, pray. Pray, pray. Pretty girls, pray. Stay, stay. Petty girls, stay. Mud ducks. Petty girls, stay. Nothing like pretty girls praying. Nothing like pretty girls slaying. If he a real man, pretty girl ain't paying. If he don't treat you right, the pretty girl ain't staying. Pretty girl be smiling all the time. Love to have fun, but she ain't wildin' all the time. The type of girl that can't step up and handle business. The type of girl that can't step up and be a witness. Baby girl can always have the keys to the wealth. Baby girl can always get this cash and make it flip. I love this pretty girl. Lord knows she a blessing. And when I'm not around, she be down for intercession. Hand to God, she make a nigga feel respected. Make me feel accepted at those times I was rejected. Neglected, now she spoiled. I go all out when she with me. They say don't mix love and business. We gon' split this 50-50. You get me, stick with me. Pray, pray, pray. Pretty girl, pray. Pray, pray. Pretty girls, pray. Stay, stay. Petty girl, stay. Mud up. Petty girl, stay. Pray, pray. Pretty girls, pray. Pray, pray. Pretty girls, pray. Stay, stay. Petty girl, stay. Mud up. Petty girl, stay. Let me see them girls with their hands in the air. All my pretty girls with their hands in the air. Let me see them girls with their hands in the air. All my pretty girls with them hands in the air. Let me see them girls with their hands in the air. All my pretty girls with them hands in the air. Let me see them girls with their hands in the air. All my pretty girls with them hands in the air. Let them use you. Pray, pray. Yeah, pretty girls pray.
Yeah, pretty girls pray.
Pretty girls pray.
Let God have your life, you know what I'm saying? No drama on the KJO show. Yeah. Jesus is Lord. We'll be back with more right here on the KJO show.
This is home. Also home. Yep, this too. and this. The WATC TV app can make anywhere feel like home.
Welcome back to the Canton Jones Show. I am your host, Canton Jones.
Wherever you go, home goes with you.
We hope wherever you are that the sun is shining.
And I have the distinct pleasure of introducing this. I'm gonna speak it into existence. Like this actress that's this award-winning actress. Come on, in Jesus' name. Miss Brittany Q. Hill.
This is Canton Jones Show. Whoa, this is Canton Jones Show. Whoa, this is Canton Jones
Welcome
Show.
to the show.
For having me.
And so you got your hands in a lot of stuff.
Busy.
Yeah. So faith and fame. All right, I want to start there before we go to the acting because I know we got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
All right, so talk about faith and fame. Where did that come from, and why did you decide to do that show?
Yeah, so Faith and Fame I originally launched back in 2018 in Los Angeles. I was doing my acting thing. As an actor, things aren't always consistent. You might have months of time where you're not on set or booking anything. So Faith and Fame was something I created. It's my baby. Just a way to keep me creative, inspired, and just something that belonged to me that no one else could take away.
Right. And in your industry, faith is important because I understand that there's a lot of faithless people. People are asking you to compromise. And so how important it is to keep your faith in the industry that you're in.
It's imperative. It's paramount. That's why I created it. It was a way that what I realized in entertainment is that it's almost like this unspoken rule. But those in entertainment, they frown on people who are, women and men of faith, or on the Christian side, sometimes people look at the entertainment industry as being too secular, or the devil's playground. So for me, it was important to bridge the gap between the two to show that they aren't mutually exclusive, and that basically that we need faith in entertainment, and we can promote entertainment and faith as well.
Are your roles limited? Because people find that you're a faith actress?
They're not limited, but there's certain things that I don't say yes to. So I will never do nudity or anything of that sort. But it's just, for me, it's always picking roles that have a message behind it. So what's the message? So even if it comes to playing like a drug dealer of some sort, I'm thinking about, well, what's the person's story? What led them to doing this? What are they also fighting? Just find some way to bring some type of revelation to the role.
So if you would play the drug dealer as long as there's some type of message in the role, even if you have to because you told me you got killed in one of your.
I did.
Come on. Like, did you die like Denzel?
I got stabbed to death. Yeah, I went out. Now Brittany would have fought. But my character, she went out. But I would take those kind of roles. For me, it's I'm telling the story. I never judge my character, right? These are real people, and even in modern day, like if you think about an actual drug dealer, you want to know, like, how did you get to this place?
Right.
So I just want to tell that story and bring some type of redemption to whoever the character is.
Have you ever gotten flack from your believers, your friends, your Christian believers, your parents for a role that you've picked?
Not yet. However, my latest role that I just wrapped a few weeks ago, it was my biggest role, and I do have some intimate scenes in it. No nudity or anything like that, but there's some intimacy in it, so I'm a little not worried, but I'm wondering how my family's gonna take that. Yeah. It's nothing risque.
You gonna get a whooping.
My daddy gonna be watching, so I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
Okay, so we're talking about a passionate scene.
Yeah.
You are engaged, or maybe, I don't know, but
you're gonna have to talk to
we're gonna talk to him because you brought a man to the set.
I did.
And he got major swag, and so I want to know about this relationship. And when you're doing your thing, you also talked about wanting to play the role of a cop.
Yes.
And so that's like your dream role. Like, so talk about wanting to play a cop, like running in high heels, chasing down bad guys.
Yeah, so my background, I'm actually an athlete. I actually grew up thinking I was gonna be the next Lisa Leslie or Cheryl Swoops. I wanted to play ball.
Okay.
So I think that's the athlete in me, wanting to do my own stunts and running and chasing somebody down and knocking somebody out and maybe taking somebody out. So yeah, that would
I guess, which role have you had the most activity in?
Action-wise or just in general?
Yeah, action-wise.
I did a short film called Chase, and I played a detective. So I literally was driving my car. I was chasing somebody down. I put that thing in park, jumped out the car, and chased him, jumped over a wall, and had him, on point. So yeah, in heels at that.
Come on.
Yeah, she can do it. It's coming.
That's what's up. Like, that's very exciting. Look, so we're gonna take a hard transition to this
this love life.
Yeah.
All right. So in Atlanta, you know, we're in Atlanta. I haven't been on any dating scene for 25 years. I've been married for 22 years.
Oh, that's excellent.
And we dated for 3 years. Now, my dating, you know, I wasn't, we didn't kingdom date. So
Okay, what do you mean by that?
I did it all wrong.
Got you. Okay.
I did it all wrong.
Got you.
And so a lot of people need advice on how to date, you know, and how to, a woman of your stature who's working,
Yeah.
who's around other men,
Yeah.
in this world, who's around other women, and how do you keep yourself holy in those situations? You know, the temptation.
Yeah.
I know that there are people that saying that your career can go boom if you did such and such. How do you fight off that type of stuff?
And we've had situations like that. You know, I'm very transparent and open with him. That's the key thing for me, is making sure that he understands that this is my job, and just want to keep him in the loop of everything. But even with that intimate scene, I was on the phone with him in between takes, like just kind of just sharing with him, because on the outside, it might look like it's super easy, but for us as actors, it's very uncomfortable. So just making sure that, you know, we have that open line of communication, and it helps to be a woman of faith, because otherwise it can kind of derail you, for sure.
Wow, I
Yeah.
got to ask so many questions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back with Miss Brittany Q. Hill. Listen, I'm getting ready to I think we're going to try to bring her boyfriend on the set, because he's here. So y'all keep it locked. You know, I don't know if I can or not, but stay tuned, and you'll see right here on the Ken Jones Show.
Go to WATC's YouTube channel to see past episodes of many of your WATC favorite programs.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ken Jones Show. We are here with Brittany Q. Hill, actress and content creator. I call her that because she's doing big things. But there's a twist. She's in love, y'all. Oh, man. So I had to do this. We're going to do this part of the show is dedicated to relationships and love. So, Miss Brittany, who do we have sitting to your left?
Man, talk about a plot twist. So, joining us on this part of the segment is my boyfriend, Sly Brooks, who's also my videographer.
Awesome.
Welcome, babe.
So how long have you guys been dating?
8 months.
8 months.
Still fairly new, yeah.
All right, good. So
I keep graduating to each month.
Still here, I can't get rid of him. I can't get rid of him.
that is awesome. So he started off as a cameraman now. So, all right, so kingdom dating, which is like one of the things that's really challenging, especially with this generation, you being an actress, being busy, being exposed to so much. And wait, where do you live? Where do you live?
I'm in Buckhead area.
You're in Buckhead, and you?
I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina.
You're in Raleigh, North Carolina.
So long
distance.
And so you guys are right now working on a long distance relationship and keeping it kingdom. How do you do that?
God, lots of God, lots of Jesus. I'll tell you that. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But for us, I think our saving grace is just impeccable communication. We've learned to over communicate, just because, you know, we're at a distance. I say we're at a distance, not long distance, because we can still drive to each other and be, you know, with each other same day. But communication is everything. And honesty, integrity. You know, I need to know that you are still holding it down even when I'm not in close proximity to you, and vice versa.
And so what are the rules? Okay, so a couple shows back, my wife and I talked about the best friend rule. I want to ask you guys about this right here.
I'm gonna let him take it away.
So my wife, when we were in college, had guy friends. And, you know, I wasn't kingdom when we met. So, and I had a studio doing music, and so you can imagine.
Okay.
All right. So when we started getting serious, we decided, you know, your friends, your girlfriends, or your guy friends, and my girlfriends, you know, need to step off, and we'll be each other's best friend. Have y'all gotten to that point yet?
Well,
go ahead.
I'm gonna let him take it away, but early on in our relationship, we established something like that. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I think setting the boundaries early and communicating, like she mentioned, over-communicating, I think is the key. When I say over-communicate, I mean everything. You know what I mean? To be able to be transparent with each other. And as far as friends, I think the main thing we would say is if it's a friend that you can introduce to your girlfriend or boyfriend, and it's okay, everything is cool, and you can communicate and do everything all together, then I think that's a friend worth keeping.
Okay.
If, on the other hand, if you know by any chance there's any motive at all, that other friend, that outsider friend, so in her case, a male friend, if they have any kind of other motive other than being a friend outside, and you know that, I think it needs to be deaded. Only because you don't want to keep that interference around.
But I'm the only best friend. I'm the best friend.
Come on.
And vice versa.
Okay, so you're the only best friend. At what point do we start making those type of decisions? Month 1, month 2, you know, am I a man to know, okay, because a lot of times things are assumed in relationships. One person is assuming one thing, the other person didn't get the memo, and so you're not communicating. So you said over-communicate. Yeah. So therefore, at what point do we start saying, okay, she needs to, you know, because everything's a time thing. So, you know, or he needs to, and just to give you a little cheat sheet of how real I am, I told my wife, I don't like him. I don't know why I don't like him, but when he gets next to you, I dislike him more.
All right, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was that dude.
So the dynamic between men and women are different, right? Because in my mind, I'm like, you know, yeah, that's just the homie. He's really genuinely a friend. But he'll say, no, I think you don't see what I see.
Everybody have the motives.
Yeah, and I don't be wanting to assume, like, no, he's not feeling me. But he, as a man, he's like, but I'm a man. And you don't see what I see. So, but we had those conversations, I want to say, maybe like 2 months in.
And you'll see a girl and be like,
yeah, I don't play that. Yeah, I don't play that. I mean, but the thing is, like, realistically, like, to say that we can't have any friends of the opposite sex, I just feel like that's not realistic, right? But I just think that, you know, context is a thing. So what type of friend? What's the history? And again, if you can't introduce me to her, and you definitely ain't gonna be hanging out with no other woman without me present. So it's just, again, communication.
I love this. Ladies and gentlemen, we about to have a whole different segment on the K-Jones Show. Oh, man, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Bro, give me your name again.
Sly.
Yes, sir. I know we put you on the spot.
Yes, sir. No, it's all good.
I know we put you on the spot.
More than a pleasure.
Hey, we got to do this again. This wasn't enough time. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with my boy Jay Nib doing his music, man. He's touring too, doing big things. Y'all keep it locked. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yes, I have the distinct pleasure to introducing my brother, Jay Nib, doing Trap House right here on the CANJONES Show. Let's go.
Shout out to JC Summer. Great building. Yeah. Let's go. I've been on my hustle, selling product in the street. Don't claim colors, but I'm blooded to my feet. Better come corrected, you'll be sifted like wheat. Jeremiah felt the fire, now I'm turning up the heat. Impossible is nothing to me. If I'm your idol, use the title loosely. I've done what they said I couldn't do. Took so many L's, my heart probably black and blue. Don't feel sorry for me, all of my pain tells a story. Share it to my mic, then giving my God all the glory. I'ma be one of the greatest, I ain't even gotta say it. All of my actions speaking loud, I'm about to go Super Saiyan. Since I was acquitted, I gotta go get it, and never be nothing to stop me. Welcome to the trap house, I got what you need. Implement the world, then I flip it to a seed. Gotta know the reason, yeah, I'm a rare breed. Here for the lost, and I'm here for the weak. So quit with the judging, you don't even know the motive. I'm led by the woman that come back that's explosive. Got the token, I've been chosen. Was awoken from the slumber I was under. Heard the thunder. Never gotta go into the water, top of story, everybody gotta know. I go hard for the rock like I'm Pablo. Knocking down walls like the land of Jericho. Got a new taste, for ya, I ain't talking blow. I got that Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. I got that fire, say what? I got that fire, oh yeah. I got that fire, say what? I got that fire, oh yeah. I got what you want, homie, I got what you need. This is for the masses, boy, this is for the streets. I ain't saying I'm notorious, Eminem, Nas a pop. But what I deliver, nobody got it in stock. It'll have you fiending like addicts up on the block. One sip is all you need if you leaning with no Ciroc. I'm trying to fill up banks like Phillip Banks and come ahead. Always giving thanks to higher ranks, then get the bread. Matthew 20. 25. I know what I've read. He's giving me talents, I got a good balance, so there won't be no one to rob me. Been safe for a minute, but I never been soft. All I know's 100, I don't play that on and off. I keep the snake away, yeah, my circle real tight. Stay woke, cause he coming like a thief in the night. Ugh, seen the vision that'll make change, regenerate. Real leaders don't wait around, they initiate. Try to hold me, it ain't smart, I obliterate. Final mission is accelerate. The ultimate power inside of me won't ever die, it is fuel, but the only most I go hard for the rock like I'm Pablo. Knocking down walls like the land of Jericho. Got a new taste for ya, I ain't talking blow. I got that shit red, me, shackle, indigo. I got that fire, say what? I got that fire, oh yeah. I got that fire, say what? I got that fire, oh yeah. I got what you want, homie, I got what you need. This is for the masses, boy, this is for the streets.
Let's go! Trey Nib in the building! Welcome to the KJO Show, bro. So you've been doing your thing for a while, and I see, like, you got your hands in everything.
Trying, man.
Production, you're acting now?
Yes, man, yeah. I got down here to Atlanta, and God ended up just opening up those doors, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, exceedingly and abundantly beyond things you can ask on.
What?
Yeah, man, yeah.
So, actually, like, it's like small parts, or like you feature film?
So far it's been more smaller parts, but you know, you got to start there to get to the future.
I know, that's right.
I'm already thinking, I'm telling you, soon enough you're gonna see him. I'm gonna be working with Mark Wahlberg. That's the goal.
In Jesus' name.
I got a road on my fridge. You know what I'm saying? Movies with Mark Wahlberg coming up.
All right, so you're promoting a project as well.
Yes.
All right, talk about the project.
Yep, my new album, In My Own Lane, came out this May, and then God has already blessed, been touring on it since June. So, been out here June, July, August, booked all the way up now until October. Still adding more dates on now, and looking to start doing more of the West Coast. Yep. So far, I've been all through the South, Midwest, all that, and it's been a great time so far.
So, like, tell me about an average day in the life of J Nib. Like, what are you mostly doing? Like, give me a day in the life of J Nib.
So, still hustling, grinding, always, but waking up, always starting my day off with the Lord.
Yep.
You know, that's the recipe for success. Waking up, spending my time with him, still having to get the work in, and then always working on the work. So I'll be trying to tell people, don't be focusing on the job, but make sure you're focusing on the work.
Yes.
God called us to a work, you know what I'm saying, not just to a job. So focus on the work, and right now I got a book. My main focus right now currently is working to get this book done. I just started initially activating more serious my other gift that God gave me of speaking. So I just now started actually starting this new YouTube channel with the speaking and stuff. And what's crazy is when you finally start to walk in and the doors that he opens up.
Wow.
I had already got booked now up in Wisconsin to come be a keynote speaker at this place up there. And I was like, dang, all I said was I'm ready.
Come on.
So he already doing that. So really, it's that, continuing just more promotion for this album, the book, continuing.
What is the book about?
So the book is dope. One thing that I've always loved, I've always loved the book of Proverbs, right? I've always been fascinated with the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding.
Yeah.
And I was always starting to pray and ask God, give me a double portion of what you gave to Solomon of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because Elisha prayed for the double portion of what Elijah had.
Right.
So if he got it and was able to, I should be able to get it and able to.
Come on.
But your faith got to get it.
Right.
So I started praying for that, and then lo and behold, a couple of years passed, and then God put me on to start writing this book. And at first I didn't know what the format was going to be, but I wanted it to be inspirational to people.
Right.
And then so now when it gets ready to come out, it's 1 page per day for 365 days. And it's a couple phrases or maybe a line. And then when I got done, I realized, I said, shoot, this is just like the book of Proverbs.
Come on.
And it's literally just wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that the Holy Spirit had dropped on me, things that I've went through from in business to personal life to relationships. And it's something in there that I guarantee that will touch anybody from any walk of life at any age. And they will be able to go and tap into it 1 per day for 365 days.
See, Auntie, we're not all thugs. We write books, too. You know what I'm saying? All right, bro, you about to do another song. What's the name of the record?
So this is the title track, In My Own Lane, from the new album, In My Own Lane.
All right, man. Listen, he gonna take us out. Thank y'all for watching. The KJO Show will be back next week. You know how it goes.
Hey, let's get it. It's a summer anthem. Hey. Pull up in the 300, looking 100. Ever since I started, yeah, you know I've been stunting. Do it for my guy, got the squad and we coming. What I muscle up, all the rest couldn't stomach. Give them all facts, no fiction. Going for your dreams will bring friction. Don't hesitate over 10. attention. They can just looking for a mention. Nothing makes you work harder for your dreams than working hard on something that is not your dreams. Can't do it on your own, you need a team. Tag in the best to make moves for the king. I ain't talking about Martin, I've been a warrior like Spartan. Don't want no weed in my garden. You see my spirit, I'm guarding. I give my praise to the Father. There ain't a thing that can bother. You see us is uniting. I be afraid if you fighting against the one that we reppin'. Nothing will form from your weapon. Hey,
I'ma do me.
let them talk about it.
I'ma do me.
Let them talk about it.
I'ma do me.
Don't care what a hater say. I'm in my own lane anyway.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane. When you find yours, you'll never be the same. Yeah, I've been saved, but I'm not soft. Fire with the pen like hot sauce. Not near finished, check your stopwatch. I make the crowd jump like hopscotch. Can't nobody do me how we do me. He be blessing even when I don't deserve it. I ain't perfect, but he sees me, oh so worth it. Let me work it. There is not a box I can fit in. I'm not your typical Christian. Yes, I know that some of y'all hate it. No, I promise I will not debate it. You just gotta deal, cause life is for real. Want me to come up short, but I'ma stay standing tall like my name's Shaquille. Hey,
Let
them talk about it.
I'ma do me.
Let them talk about it.
I'ma do me.
Don't care what a hater say. I'm in my own lane anyway.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane. When you find yours, you'll never be the same. Every single day I'm breathing, giving glory to my God. Hallelujah, thank you Jesus for the comfort in the ride. When I feel lost, I just pray mode. Ready for the war like Rambo. Wanna stand out, no camo. Don't make moves till he say so. Can't lead if you only follow. The truth is you could go tomorrow. Wake up and only feel sorrow. That'd be a tough pill to swallow. I'm faith-based with a straight face. Giving good grace from a cold case. You don't chase what is in place.
I'ma do me.
Let them talk about it.
I'ma do me.
Let them talk about it.
I'ma do me.
Don't care what a hater say. I'm in my own lane anyway.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane.
I'ma do me.
I'm in my own lane. When you find yours, you'll never be the same. Hey. Yes, sir. That's the new album, In My Own Lane, right now, streaming everywhere. Go get that. Go get that. It's the CANJONES Show, baby. Yeah.